Bill Gates. I like to call him a disorganized genius just because he was a dropout in high school. He was more of a math whiz kind of guy, didn't really care what school had to do with. Eventually after that, him and Jeff Allen began a software program for IBM for different languages on their PCs, and eventually him and Jeff Allen got a contract with IBM for Microsoft Windows to be on all the IBM computers, which is how he controlled the market since IBM had a monopoly on all the PCs in the world. In my opinion, one of Bill Gates' greatest achievements was, instead of sticking to a normal operating system, him and Jeff Allen decided to go more in depth, as in they inserted word processing, spreadsheets, games, which allows the IBM PCs and their clones to use pictures and handheld mouses instead of complicated keyboard commands, much like what Apple did for its computers. Steve Jobs. I feel like Steve is more, and compared to Bill Gates, I feel like Steve is more of a creative, artistic computer designer. If you look at Macintosh computers, they have, it's one piece, they have everything inside one piece instead of a PC, which is monitor attached to a tower. I feel like when he created Apple, he also created a culture for people to look to when it came to computers, instead of the same old PC.
Hello, I'm a Mac.
And I'm a PC, and I'm headed to the future.
What? The future, really?
Yes, Mac. Throughout human history, PCs have had to deal with freezing, crashing, error messages. I need to know if we're ever going to work the way we should. So I'm going to the year 2150.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, good luck. I hope it works. Greetings, I'm a Mac.
And I'm a PC.
What?
Future PC. Have they figured out how to fix our issues? Have they figured out how to make us as stable and as hassle-free as a Mac?
Future PC just froze. So
Well, that answers that question.
Video game consoles have gone through dozens of improvements in the last 40 years. It started with Pong, a basic console with an in-game design. The first console to revolutionize gaming was the Xbox on February 22nd, 2002. In November of the same year, Xbox launched Xbox Live Online Play, which allowed users to play together over Xbox throughout the entire world, and also allowed new content downloads. Exactly 3 years after the Xbox's release, the 360 was released, followed by the PS3, which included a Blu-ray player component. Lastly was the Nintendo Wii, which allowed users to play games in 3D space with 2 separate controllers and a motion capture system. There's a brand new system on the horizon though, the OnLive. Set to come out in the year 2010, some info has been released about it, but not too much is known other than its demo. Games have changed so much from Pong. To the most recent Gears of War 2.
Bankrupt and could not pay to renew his patent. Okay. That's definitely gonna be a blooper. It was about the size of this. A name by dude. No, dude, I skipped 4 lines.
Thank the Lord! Thank the Lord, dude, seriously.
15 minutes of